Wave action on Surrey Beach Monday morning was barely a ripple, but less than a week ago a southeast wind pushed high tide waves right up onto the dunes and destroyed a build-up that had been working well for the last 5 years. There are fears another big blow could wash right across the causeway.
It's just a matter of time before this was going to happen. All we needed was a big tide, an easterly wind, and with that's going to come a storm surge, which we had. These passive methods of collecting sand to mitigate the problem was working, but it couldn't override the intensity of that storm.
It's going to be to the road. There's nothing to stop it.
And it should have been done by now.
Yeah, every year it's worse and worse. You know, since the time they put this seemed to work for the first year or two, the fencing, but now it's not, and I really don't understand why.
Fencing has changed, and the dunes are changing, but notice the tide seemed to be higher, but I didn't really think it was that destructive.
It's scary. We really need some protection. We need more rock wall, something.
Mm-hmm.
I say here's we got over a $6 million investment right here on this Surrey Causeway, and we got to protect investment that the people of Prince Edward Island made here.
The town invested a fair bit of money and a fair bit of provincial federal money as well into building this gateway park here. And if something isn't done here, we may not have our gateway park to attract visitors. So yes, we need some intervention in a big way.
It's a corridor of all your infrastructure for internet, telephone, electricity, and then it's not only for Surrey, it's for right to East Point and all the
What's available for money is a disaster fund. There's nothing to prevent it. It has to be disaster before, especially the federal government would step in.
And so this isn't enough of a disaster?
This is going to be a disaster. Our next windstorm, this will be a disaster. We'll shut the causeway down.
And it's just, all we need is one more and she's going straight to the road. Okay? Simple.
Okay.